Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy. I want to drop in and make this video real quick. It's crazy. I got this inspiration, like literally right off the wake up. So I'm just like, fuck it. I gotta make this video. Why you feel stuck? Um, One thing is, if this is your first time watching my channel, each time you watch my videos, at least if you go down to watch each video, you're gonna see that there's a pattern in which I talk about, and it's mainly shit that holds you back. Okay. Um, One thing I've thought to myself a lot is if you want to help people, or if you want to be able to do something, or if you want to be able to help your family, or you want to be able to get out of the spot, you want to be able to get out of the jam, or you want to just obtain wealth, you want to do certain shit, you want to get shit done, you can't do it until you help yourself, or you even fully know yourself, because then everything becomes a question. Let me give you a great example. If a girl asks you, what's your favorite food? And I don't know, like I said, I'd make these videos for anyone who's not confident in themselves. If you someone who's confident in himself, you could fully go up to a girl and say some shit that's not true and still say it and it won't flood your mind at all, then that's fine. But this is for someone who got a chaotic mind. If you someone that don't really know yourself too well, but you know that you'll damn well say some shit like, you'll say some shit along the lines of like, fucking, the girl asks you your favorite food, you might say fucking chicken or some shit, but it might be something else. I don't know, like this is a weird example, but the point being is that shit might sit on your mind like, damn, that wasn't my favorite food, right? Now some niggas, it might just sit on their mind, and I'm the type of nigga, or at least I know, even before I was even getting the way how I am right now, I would have still been the type of nigga to fucking been like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I told you chicken was my favorite shit, but no, it was actually this. You feel me? That would have turned that shit into some real shit. That's just how you want to move in those type of situations. But my point being there is that when you don't really know yourself, you're not really certain. Have you ever asked yourself, how is it that the fuck you know what the fuck what you want to do, but yet you don't do it, or there's shit that's holding you back from doing it? Right? Like listen to what I said. There's shit that you want to do, that you know you want to do, that you just don't do. The shit make no sense. The shit make no sense, yo. How is there shit that you know that you want to do that you don't do? Look, there's shit that holds you back. Regardless if you want to, like, you keep it a buck or not, there's shit that holds you back. And this is crazy. Um, this is one of those videos. Like, if you can go back to my first couple of videos, I was making those videos a lot for myself. This video is really for myself. I'm talking to myself, but at the same time, I'm hoping this helps somebody because, yeah, I've always wanted to do YouTube and shit like that, but I just never really sat. I didn't never really try to hit the shit and do it because it was just shit that was holding me back emotionally. I said emotionally. It's crazy. Emotional. The word emotional starts with the letter E. That's what I fuck with because energy, emotional energy. But at the same time, like, emotional energy is really what you go through every day. Regardless if you want to keep it a buck or not, you go through emotional energy every fucking day. So it was just something that would fuck with me, and it is hard to do videos like this when your emotional energy is fucked up, because then you're gonna be so uncertain of yourself, and there's gonna be a lot of videos that don't get posted. If you're trying to be a content creator, you're trying to do anything along the lines of creation, it's gonna be hard to do it when you have things that's taken from the energy, taken from the creation. Not even from the energy, honestly, from the creation. You put so much energy into something and you love fucking doing it, and it doesn't end up coming out. We lose a lot of artists, a lot of people, a lot of just ideas by just niggas, this negative shit that wasn't even there. You hold back yourself. But that's exactly why I said, how is it that it's possible that there's shit that you know that you want to do that you just don't do? You know what I mean? This could be going up to a girl. This could be, in my opinion, I'm not even gonna talk about that. But this could be anything that you want. It's just shit that you want that you don't do, or you don't do something that gets you to that point. And I say that to say, stop holding back yourself. Right? I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking like, You know what I mean? It is hard getting on it's hard getting on that horse. At least I can say it was hard for me. But man, I look back at my old shit, my progression. I've been dropping videos like fucking crazy. Like crazy. It's crazy. It's a Saturday today. This is like rest day for me. You feel me? So this is literally like supposed to be, I'm low key not even, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not supposed to drop no videos. I don't got no schedule, to be honest with you. But I definitely, this is like my rest day in general for like working out. Just yeah. But I still feel it within me to do this shit. And that's how I know I'm meant for this shit. You know what I mean? Um oh shit. But yeah, this is really just a quick video. Why you feel, well, no. I was about to end the video there. Why you feel stuck. I still got more shit I want to say. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, there's shit that's holding you back. If the thought of, for example, your mom seeing your channel, or the thought of someone disliking your video, or the thought of your video not doing well but it got posted, or the thought of you saying the wrong thing, or the thought of fucking, for example, there's people walking in the back of my crib, the thought of someone coming in the middle of your video, all this, if all that type of shit fucks you up energy wise, and like I said, I'm talking to myself because there was points when I tried to do YouTube before and everything had to be perfect, everything had to be, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if something happens, it was really meant to happen. And then also there's just so much fucking technology that niggas died for that you could literally just use to edit shit. And then you can edit it to your comfortability. And then also just the thought of someone seeing your video and it not fucking corresponding to the way how they wanted it, or the way how they wanted it to help them and shit like that. That's why I say, if these videos find you, it's for a reason. Like, at least I hope you leave something. I hope you leave with something, because I'm only spreading positivity, maybe in a stern way, but I'm only spreading positivity. I hope this reaches someone with kind regards and shit. And my videos have been doing that. And I want to also, I think we had 18 subscribers. You feel me? We've been growing fast. We've been growing fast. So, and like I said, you gotta be able to get away from, you gotta be able to detach from all that shit. From all that shit. That's why I make videos alone. If in general, to live a better life, you have to be able to get like, and I was just watching a video about this shit. You gotta, not even a video about this shit, but they just brought it up in the video. You gotta be able to take yourself out the box. Okay? No matter what, you still gonna be here, because the realm that we live in is the box that they try to put you in. Right? If you do something bad, you could go to jail for this shit. You feel me? But thinking outside the box puts yourself in your own type of world. You feel me? While still understanding the box. If you get what I'm saying. If you really get what I'm saying, then you get what I'm saying. But and it's like, even right now, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm kind of stealing their words and shit. But no, it's just I'm transforming their words into something better for someone else to understand in a different point of their life. Because the video had nothing to do with, the video really has not, like, the video that I'm talking about right now, it has nothing to do with like what this video is trying to help. But in the ultimate sense of goal of what the video was for, it's for this shit. It's just that if you not on that shit, you wouldn't get it, right? So, and one thing is, I try to make these videos for people that aren't necessarily spiritual but want to do better for themselves and do better, and eventually down the line they'll become spiritual in these videos for that. Feel me? I want, these are basically watered down, like, these basically easier videos to understand if you're not trying to, you know what I mean, really tap in with yourself. Because I'll tell you this right now, at the end of the day, you'll have all the answers you need when you tap in with yourself. That's why I asked you from the beginning of this video, how the fuck is it possible for you to know everything that you want to do in life, but yet you still don't fucking do it? That don't make no sense. Do it? How does that make sense? You know what I mean? There's shit holding you back. There's energy. And you're really the only person that could take yourself from your energy. But that's the reason I try to say in my videos a lot that there's things that take your energy. I try to say that because then you can get away from them. and then understand yourself. So then when you're in those spaces, you know how to move within those spaces better. Because at the end of the day, your life is not gonna stop moving. It's not. I had to learn that the hard way during this shit. I'm like, fuck. Can I just 11 these niggas out my like get these niggas out my. You can't do that shit. People gonna be the same way they want to be. You could tell someone food is bad for them, they still gonna eat the same food they gonna eat, and it only take away from you. So that's why you have to understand yourself. So I'll ask you this shit again. How is it that you know what you want to do, but yet you don't fucking do it? I gotta drop my skate video today. But yeah, I wanted to drop this quick video. Outside is not looking the best right now, so that's why I'm not in it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I really hope you guys doing well. I hope this video greets you well and shit. I just had to bring out this little video real quick. I just had to. I know someone's gonna need this shit, and damn, you know, and also this little tip too for anyone who wants to be a creator. Anyone, like I said, if you're doing something, you gotta be able to be at that point, your lowest point with it, before you can get to your highest point with it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like you could look at this shit. Like fucking, you could look at. Damn, I'm trying to think. Think about it like reading a book, but upside down type shit. Like I don't know, this is gonna sound weird, but this is the. Think about it like reading a fucking book, but upside down, right? Or just reading a book in general. And I said reading it upside down. The only reason I said that is because I'm about to make a mountain example. To get to the top of that mountain or to get to the end of that book, you have to read that bitch, right? Great, like you can't fucking skip over the fucking pages and then understand the shit unless it's a fucking dictionary, right? And at that point, are you going up a mountain or are you going in a fucking like a zoo? That's like going through the zoo or a maze or I said a maze, going through like a museum where you got like they basically telling you like this is how you get to here, this is how you get to there, this is how you get to there. Nigga, if you going up a fucking mountain, nigga, there ain't no fucking instructions for your ass, nigga. Ain't no instructions for your ass, nigga. You going up that mountain, nigga. Like, you gotta just go up that bitch. You know what I mean? So, and you might see whatever the fuck going up that mountain. Same shit going down. It's a different, well, you got more information, so going down the mountain is gonna be easier. Same thing, if you have to run that shit back, it's gonna be easier. You feel me? You're gonna have the knowledge, nigga. You're gonna have the knowledge. So, I say that to say, if you're doing anything where you have to progress in this shit, or if you got a fucking anything that's gonna mentally tax you or something that you know after you do this shit you're gonna be thinking about a lot, just know you're gonna have to go through the ringer, my nigga. You're gonna have to sit there and really, you're gonna need to really want that shit. You gotta really want that shit because no one's gonna want it more than you. You're gonna have your fucking reasons, and you just gotta know at the end of the day, no one's gotta understand your reasonings, especially when a lot of your reasons move by just trying to help. That's the most powerful shit, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you have the energy, and this is what I've realized about myself and itself, if you have the energy that you want to help people, oh, just keep fucking working, yo. Just keep fucking working. Just keep fucking working. You feel me? Cause shit gonna happen, man. Shit gonna happen. I'm saying this to myself and I'm saying this to you, man. I only wish great things for both of us. And to really, I'm saying to both of us, to anyone who's watching this shit, yo, I wish nothing but great things for everybody because we all up in this shit, man. We all up in this shit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shit, this quick little shit. Like I said, I'll be gonna be knowing how I'm gonna start these bitches or end these bitches, to be real with you. I just like making these videos. And like I said, I wish I could get these bitches in nature. Couldn't. I can't. I gotta get more storage on my phone, or I gotta get me a real camera. Y'all can help me out with that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put my Cash App down below. Should I do that? I don't know. I'm just look. That's the thing too. I don't give a fuck. Like niggas say you a broke ass nigga. Like, y'all see where I'm at? I'm in the hood with it. Shit. But I make the best out of everything. I'm grateful for everything I have. But I know I'm eventually need a camera because this shit be tough, yo. I'm not gonna lie, this shit be tough. It be hard to make these videos. Y'all don't even understand. Like it be hard. But man, I hope this video greets you fucking well. I hope someone who really needs this shit. I know down the line, eventually a whole bunch of people that need these videos will watch them. And to those people that make it this far in the video, just know you're loved and you gotta love yourself the most though. Feel me? Like I said, to help other people, you gotta find yourself. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, damn. Okay, I might go on another tangent. But I'm gonna just turn that into a second video. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn that into a second video. I hope this video greets you well. Be safe, be good, stay healthy. Yeah.